guys, Jasmine here to film a wrap-up for the month of March. Sorry, I forgot. I read 7 books in March, which is not actually very good for me. I normally get to 10. I had a really slow reading month, and I didn't even know what I was planning on reading in the beginning of March, so I don't know. But the books that I read, that I did get read, I really, really loved, and I have no to-read plans for this month, so I'm just going to show you guys what I read in March. TLA is this week. We're leaving tomorrow, so I'll show you guys what I end up reading. I'm going to have all these new books, and I don't know what I'm going to read. I know I've been doing that a lot lately, and I'm really sorry. I was slowly trickling down to not a lot of books, and I don't know, I haven't had a lot of time to read. I don't know why I'm having so many to-read problems, but I promise it'll get better, and I will have probably an amazing reading month in April, because I'm going to have all these books from Taylor. So, the first book that I read in March was Crest by Marissa Meyer. I think this one is signed because Mary is awesome, and she loves me. This was actually really good. It's probably my favorite of the whole series. Like, I just loved this one. And then I read Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott, and I had seen a lot of mixed reviews for this book, and I know this author, and I love her, and she's awesome, and the Dante Walker series is perfect, so I really just wanted to form my own opinions about this story, so I'm glad that I read it, and I really loved it. And then I read Born of Illusion by Terry Brown, this was actually really impressive for me. It was an impressive story. It was like magic and illusions and just all kinds of really, really cool stuff. And I have my eye on the sequel, Born of Deception, and I'm hoping that it'll be at TLA, and I'll be reading that soon. And then, same with this book, The Beautiful and the Cursed by Paige Morgan. I know they changed the cover for this, but this is an arc, and I've had it forever, so. This story was really hard to get into, and the last, half of it made it worth it for me, worth reading. It has a really cool concept. It's just really slow and kind of confusing in the beginning, but I'm glad that I read it, and I also have my eye on the sequel, The Lovely and the Lost, crossing my fingers that is also at TLA. And then I read Side Effects Baby by Julie Murphy. This book is also signed, and it's crazily signed. I have known this author for about a year, 2 years now, I think, and she's amazing. She's super sweet. She's always at all the events that we see her all the time, and we knew that she had a book coming out with Harper, and that was just the coolest thing for me and Marissa to be like, oh my god, we know her, and she has a book coming out with Harper. And this book is amazing, and you'll see mixed reviews for it. I know you will, and you know what? Just read it anyways. Read it and form your own opinion about it, because I would want to know, what you would have thought. I would want everyone to give this book a chance to know that you can form your own opinions, and if you see a negative review for it, just read it anyways. Give it a chance, because I am sure that you will love it. And the last book that I read in the month of March was The Nightmare Affair by Mindy Arnett. This one's also signed. I have a lot of signed books on this stack. There's that. I met her at TLA one year. I think it might have been last year, and she's super cool, and I actually didn't know much about the story when I picked it up, and I was kind of excited to read it, and I actually ended up really, really loving it. And it has a boarding school, magic nightmares. It gets really, really unique, and I'm really glad that I read it, and I plan on purchasing the sequel as soon as possible, because I'm really excited about it. So that was it for me. Super boring, I know, I'm sorry guys, but hopefully you will see something that you like, and you'll go buy it, or give something a chance, you never know, and I will hopefully have a more exciting vlog for you guys next month. I'm sorry, I'm boring lately, I know. But keep an eye out for reviews and posts on the blog, and if you saw something that you liked, be sure and go get it, especially Side Effects May Vary, and I will see you guys next week.